Hi, this is Don Lee, and you're listening to the DJ Danny Show. Let me do that one again. DJ Danny Show.
I know, it's a tongue
Yeah.
twister.
Give me like more extra credit on mine.
Hi, this is Don Lee, and you're listening to the DJ Danny Show.
New Jersey's number one.
The number one station.
Great music all the time.
No doubt about it.
This is Hamilton Radio.
Good evening, everyone. Today is Tuesday, July 14th, 2015. This is just going to be a horrible show, isn't it? You just totally ruined me, Morgan. Thank you.
That's what happens.
Welcome to the DJ Danny Show on HamiltonRadio.net, stream HR2. I'm your host, DJ Danny. Today we have a great show for you today. We actually have the lady in red, my guest co-host, Laura Madsen.
Hello, I am the lady in red. Actually wearing yellow tonight, but we'll let that slide.
Don't you guys want to know how she got Lady in Red, though? Like,
Do tell.
why is that?
Oh, well, it's very simple, actually. A friend of mine said that I looked good in red, and I needed a name for my blog. I'm a writer, I'm a publicist, and it kind of just worked.
But you're not wearing red tonight.
I know, I'm
so
letting you guys down.
it didn't work.
That's okay.
Exactly.
We have Crime Alert here tonight, and they're going to make up
We
for my
do.
deficiencies. So
But they're not wearing red. None of them are, actually.
That's kind of
It's like an off
That's
red.
like a burgundy.
I got like a burgundy. He's got like a pink. Phil's got a pink everything.
nice.
But he has a pink hair, too, so it
Yeah.
works perfectly. Then you guys are both in blue. I didn't get the dress code. I'm so sorry.
I don't think any of us did today.
So when I first saw you guys perform at Architect, I was in front row listening to you when you were singing Sugar We're Going Down by Fall Out Boy. And I was jamming out, and I had so much fun. And, you guys had my full attention. Then you did your covers, and you guys owned it like you always do. And it was honestly the best. So remember I said I was going to have you on my show, and here we are.
Well, thanks so much for having us.
No problem. I told you it was going to work.
And that's Morgan that we've been talking to so far. And then how about you guys just go around and introduce yourselves?
Yeah, introduce yourselves.
I'm Tyler. Hey, what's up? I'm Phil.
Rob.
You should have introduced what you did, too, in the band.
So what does Tyler
I do?
do?
Many things.
He does.
None of them mentionable on radio.
I'm lead guitarist in Crime Alert.
I'm Morgan. I sing.
I'm Phil. I also play guitar for Crime Alert.
I'm Rob and I play the bass.
And he's the lookalike of Aaron Carter.
Oh, I guess kind of.
Oh, no, Phil.
Oh, Phil. No, if he was blonde.
I'm the attractive one in this band.
You could be Nick.
Duke it
Nick's
out.
attractive,
Duke it
too.
out.
So, how long have you been singing exactly?
I've been singing since I was, professionally, I guess, since I was 13. Yeah, I've been taking voice lessons since forever. I just found someone who I really click with, and finally starting to get into the higher register of my voice. As you can tell, it's really low, so
It's
I'm trying to
okay.
open it up a little bit.
That's totally fine. I understand. Now, how did you guys all meet exactly? You seem like a family, so I'm guessing you are.
No, not at all.
Come on.
Robert and I are actually first cousins.
No, that's not true. None of that is true. Okay, so I just decided one day, I was like, hey, I need a band. Because, I had this music I put together, and I decided that the solo career wasn't for me, so I wanted to make a band. And I posted on the Rutgers, what was the music page, Phil? One of the pages, and I was saying, hey, I need a guitarist, I need a bassist, I need a drummer. Here's my song, if you like it, hit me up. Phil came to me first.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
Were you guys friends at first? How did you find out about it?
He
We
just
met
saw
through
my-
the internet.
Yeah, he just
Was
saw
it
my
on,
post.
Blind date? No.
It was very romantic in the Broward dining hall.
Yeah, we met through Facebook, and then in the least creepy way. And then he brought on Rob, and then
Yeah,
Rob
and-
brought Tyler.
And then Tyler brought Liam?
No,
No.
Liam came through another Facebook page, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did
so,
nothing.
So
Yeah,
therefore that comes in.
Facebook coming in hot, really.
Yeah, Liam's the drummer.
Liam is the drummer. He's not here tonight. He couldn't get out of work.
Breaking
but-
my heart.
Aw, that's so sad. But it's okay.
Oh my
We'll
God.
do good. We will. So exactly when I saw you guys performing at Architect, now, what was that? How many years have you been playing exactly as a band?
As a band, we've been together 11 months, I believe. So not even a year yet, actually.
So what was that,
that was
what gig was that
That
exactly?
was, oh gosh, I don't know. In number-wise?
Yeah.
We play a lot of
We
gigs.
play a lot of shows, yeah.
Numbers are
somewhere
hard.
30s, maybe?
That was your 30th gig?
Maybe?
We'll
You
call it number
rocked
30.
That was amazing.
It might have been more.
It's on
That was
record now.
really good.
Yeah, it's on record, yeah. On record, that was our 30th show anniversary.
So who writes the songs or the lyrics or both?
Well, for the EP we have out right now, it was me, and I co-wrote with this guy in Nashville. His name is Brett Manning. He's a vocal coach. He's the one who taught Haley Williams from Paramore how to sing, and a bunch of other people. And we're moving forward as a band to write another EP all together.
Yeah, you have an EP out now, though. What's it called?
It's called Inside My Head.
And where can you find it?
It can be found on iTunes.
Do you have it on Google Play for Android users as well?
That's a good question. I don't actually know.
Because my sister has
Check
an
it out.
Android. I'm just saying.
Android.
You should find out.
We will do that.
Definitely.
Get proactive.
Now, what does crime alert mean? Like, where did you guys come up with that? When I try to find it, I come up with negative stuff on the
Yeah,
internet.
no, it's not a good
So,
thing.
I know.
Does anyone-
So basically, we wanted a band name that would kind of serve as an inside joke within the Rutgers community, and we live in New Brunswick, which is a pretty not so safe area. So we get a lot of crime alert emails from the school, and that just has become kind of like a running joke at the university. So
okay.
Yeah.
what better way to get people to remember our name than by something
Right.
they already know and
Like,
recognize.
crime alert. Okay. Well, that
Except
makes a
now
lot
every
of
time I
sense.
get a crime alert email, I think, oh, cool band stuff. Ah, no, somebody died.
That's like actually it. That was horrible. Rutgers.
That is horrible. So how many years have you been playing guitar?
Guitar, I've been playing since I was about 12, I would say. Started taking lessons back in the day, and then eventually gave up and then taught myself and just kind of figured stuff out. Been playing pop punk. Blink-182 has been my favorite band since like the 6th grade, so.
I can tell. Does that reflect with your hairstyle?
Yeah, I'd say I'm a pretty pop punk.
So is that your genre of the whole band? Are you guys pop
I
punk?
think we're more pop rock than we are pop
rock.
punk, but we have.
Well, he's pop punk.
he's
You guys
yeah,
are pop
Phil's super pop punk. The rest of us, But
Y'all are lame.
all of our influences lie in pop punk. I would say we just kind of branched off into a little poppier.
So who are your influences exactly? Like, what influences you, Tyler?
Green Day mostly, Blink-182 as well, Sum 41, Newfound Glory.
yeah.
What about you, Rob?
Blink-182, obviously. Phil, you gotta stop sticking your tongue out like that. I mean, it's
I
freaking
know.
me out.
He keeps doing it. I'm just like, what is going on?
I'm trying to think, listen to the questions, and he's just like doing whatever this
He's
is.
goofing off. It's
Band
totally
dynamics.
Blink, Green Day, a lot of the same stuff. The Wonder Years are a big band for me. I don't know.
Learn something every day.
And how about you, Morgan?
Green Day's probably my biggest influence. I think I'm here, like I'm doing what I'm doing because of them. Paramore was obviously a big influence. I wouldn't be
We can
singing,
definitely see
yeah,
Paramore in you.
right.
Definitely.
I wouldn't be singing if I didn't hear Paramore.
Haley.
I love Haley.
Yeah,
So it works perfectly.
ridiculous. And yeah, probably Green Day and Paramore are the biggest ones. I love Blink. Sum 41 are huge to me. So
All right, you got to be different, though, don't you, Phil? You got to have some different kind of.
Oh, you'd think. No, I'm not unique at all.
Nothing.
Yeah, pretty much the same. Just Blink, Green Day, Sum 41, Angels and Airwaves are pretty huge. Mayday
Yeah.
Parade, stuff like that.
You said Mayday Parade?
Yeah.
Yes. Hallelujah. Finally, somebody has good taste. No,
wait,
I'm
they're
kidding.
from
You
New
don't.
Jersey, right?
No.
No.
Nope.
Where are they from?
Nice
Exactly.
try, Morgan. Way to
Pretty
know
sure
about the
they're,
genre.
They're from like Florida or like
Wait,
somewhere
where's the
down
one
south.
from New Jersey?
I thought they were from California. So no, I'm
We are
behind.
all severely misinformed.
I don't know where they're from. That's
Oh man,
horrible.
this is.
You know Derek Sanders is like listening to this right now. Like, are you kidding me?
So, do you play any instruments besides singing, or you?
Yeah, I play guitar. I've been playing since I was 12. I write all of our music on guitar first, and then we track it. And I dabble in piano.
Okay.
I can play Mary Had a Low Lamb really well.
I could play Home on the Range
Well,
and
there you
Jolly
go.
Old Saint Nicholas,
There
but
you-
that's it.
You
Nothing
gotta start
else.
somewhere.
It works. Do you play any other instruments besides bassist, or that's a guitar, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
I think
guitar.
so.
We hope.
I just started yesterday. I mean, bass is pretty simple for me as a guitarist.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's
Has he touched your new purple guitar?
No one
That's
touches this. Phil, get your hand off my bass. No one plays this except me.
Yeah, all the band members have their instruments in studio, so they're going to do some live performances for us tonight,
Oh,
too.
We can't wait, definitely. I'm excited. So, what song were you going to perform live?
We're gonna play "Falling Over You." It's the second song off of our EP.
How do you play that one?
What's that about?
Oh, so it's about.
Wish I took bass
Love that
lessons.
song. I really do.
It's about pretending to be over someone when you're not. I think we've all been there. one way or
I
another.
hear it in that
Yeah.
song.
I'm still not over Robert.
Yeah. Phil
Never
really
will be.
feels that song. Phil gets emotional when we play it, so just give him a moment.
I cry every time.
Isn't that what you did at Architect?
Yeah.
bawling
Yeah.
on the ground.
Now, who inspired you guys to be musicians?
For me, because I played guitar before I sang, it was definitely Green Day. They inspired me to like pick up guitar, and then Paramore inspired me to sing.
I just kind of decided to start playing the trumpet in the 4th grade.
Oh,
And,
you play trumpet besides bass?
yeah, and then
Okay.
eventually some other friends of mine said, "Hey Rob, we need a bassist for our band." And I figured, okay, I might as well learn the bass now too. And
Yeah, I guess there's
Yeah,
not that
just-
much of a demand for a trumpet player in a punk kind
Yeah.
of rock band.
So I
you know,
just
no.
taught myself the bass and really liked it. Didn't really, not too much more to the story than that.
Oh, so you taught yourself. You didn't
Yeah,
do
no
professional?
lessons.
Oh, that's good. That
why
saves
he's
a
so
lot
bad.
of money, too.
That's why he's so bad.
How many years have you been playing bass?
Since the 6th grade, so
Okay, wow, you've been playing it.
yeah, back half of a decade now.
Oh man.
Oh my God, we're so old.
No, right? 20 hit me hard.
You guys don't have a manager, right? Who books your gigs?
It's
Morgan.
I basically do everything. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
We have a
my-
momager. Her name is
yeah.
Leslie Celentano.
My
Shout
mom
out.
helps out a lot.
She's the
yeah.
one with the t-shirts and the merchandise. and
Really
stuff,
bright hair.
right?
I can't miss her. She looks a lot like me, just taller, like most people. But yeah, she helps out. I book a lot of our shows. That's basically
So
how that ends.
you mentioned merchandise a little bit. So if people actually want to find out more about you guys, what's your internet? What's your everything? How can they like follow you and stalk you and track you and hunt you down?
Well,
Well, being a professional in this environment, I would say.
no, so we our Facebook page, facebook.com/crimealert. That's our main social media. You can find our Twitter and our Instagram from that.
Isn't it Crime Alert Band?
And crimealertband.com is our website.
Okay.
And that you can find our EP. You can buy our merch. All of our tour dates are up there. Buy tickets. Any news.
Yeah, and your Crime Alert NJ on Twitter.
Yes, we are. Indeed, we are.
Yeah.
You just remember, they're all different because Crime Alert is like a real thing.
It
And
is.
Everyone has their handles already, so.
Yeah, they took it from you. Yep,
whatever.
definitely.
The police should probably have first dibs on crime alert.
I mean, what's more important, pop rock or like the safety?
Pop rock.
Do you guys have any interesting stories you would like to tell?
Oh gosh.
God, the bee's nest, the bee's
Tell
nest.
Wait, we have a great story as long as people aren't like insect activists, so they're gonna be real mad. They don't want to tell this.
Phil should tell it.
So, all right. So I came back over the summer one day. I was hanging out in Brazil with some family, and I came back alone. My parents left me alone for a while. And so there was this large hornet's nest in the corner of like an area on the outside of my house. And, it freaked me out a little bit. I'm slightly apophobic. And I'm also an avid archer. So, so one day after band practice, we all decided, hey, if we shoot...
No. Phil decided, hey, I'm gonna shoot the hornet nest and see if it works.
Well, being an avid cartoon fan as well, I figured, if I shoot it, it'll totally fall down and like everything will be fine. So it turns out it was not fine because after about 30 missed shots and a couple holes in the wall and in the gutter, I finally hit it, and then the arrow just kind of stuck there and didn't really accomplish anything.
Well, not only that, but you also stuck an arrow in your, what's that thing called? The
There was the gutter, yeah.
So there was an arrow sticking out of his gutter. And Rob had to come over at like 12 in the morning one time.
1:30 in the morning, I showed up with a ladder because he didn't know where his ladder was. So I had to bring a ladder and pull it out of his house for him.
But alas, that is not where the story
That
ends.
is not where the story ends. So then, I don't know who came up with the idea, but we eventually got the idea of just uprooting a tree out of the ground with our bare hands and then using it to kind of swipe at the hornet's nest, which eventually, it left a ton of like horrible scars and like a lot of dirt on the side of my house that my parents were not too fond of. I told them that actually the bees pooped on the wall. So, Dad, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry. And so eventually, after a couple, whacks, it finally fell down and exploded.
I have to give Tyler credit for that one. He was the one holding the tree, actually trying to hit a.
I got blisters from that.
Yeah, it was Tyler and Phil. Me and Rob were in the back filming it and like screaming and running away.
Most of us were cowering in
I
fear.
have many of
So
video.
you have it on film. This is a YouTube moment.
It should be.
We thought
It
we'd
was
end up on
my phone.
Tosh.0 though. we don't wanna
It
get
was
made
on
fun of.
Snapchat.
Should be on America's Funniest Home Videos.
There were a lot of our.
It wasn't
moments.
funny. It was just sad.
This is what we do with our time.
It's okay.
You never know. You could use that footage in like a future video or something. It might come in
It
handy.
could be like a reunion, like, look what we used to do, guys.
But then you don't
imply
do
the
it
band's gonna
anymore.
break
And
up in the
that'll
near
make you feel
future.
We used to have fun.
Reasons why the band broke up.
The hornet's nest.
No, really, why use a baseball bat when you can just uproot a tree? I mean,
It was pretty high off the ground, so definitely a
Yeah.
baseball bat was not the adequate
I love
instrument
hearing that. Though.
of
Alright.
extraction, I would say.
So when you guys perform, you don't have shyness? None of you?
I mean, I've been doing this since I had a solo thing for a while. So I've been doing it for a while. So after, like, the first time you get on stage, yeah, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but it's just so much fun you don't really think about it, at least for me.
So who pumps up the band mostly?
Liam.
Say it.
I don't
Look
wanna
me in
say
the eye
Phil.
and say it.
We have this chant we do where we all like put our hands in and we say cream alert because we're nerds. But that's what Phil does. Phil always starts those before shows.
Yeah, I'm captain of the Rutgers University Quidditch team, so I'm pretty good at hyping people up, for gameplay and stuff like that. So I kind of bring that into the band.
And when you play guitar and stuff, you hype them up.
Yeah, most of my
Your
parts are
emotions
actually
and stuff.
ridiculously simple, so I have a lot of time and space to think about doing
What you
fun
wanna
things
do,
on stage
yeah.
and just
So in
running around.
Architect, you were going into half a split, and you were
Yeah,
climbing up.
yeah,
and it was
absolutely.
just,
I usually
all
get pretty
over the
tangled in
place.
my cord, which is sometimes I fall down, but
That's alright.
whenever Morgan doesn't see, it's fine.
that's cool. So what about Danny was saying, when you're getting ready to go on stage? I know if I'm out in public, I just can turn that public part of me on. Does that just happen for all of you guys? I know it happens for a lot of performers. All of a sudden, you don't care how many people are out there watching you. You don't care what happens. You're on your game.
Yeah, I would definitely say that's true.
And that doesn't include Monster.
Yeah, no monster left. But yeah,
Sure.
honestly, the bigger the crowd, the better. I think the more
Yeah.
intimate it is, the more nerve-wracking it is. But yeah, you go on stage, you got people pay for it, you got to give it your all.
Yeah.
Get them to come back a second time. So, kind of get that through your head.
So tell us the real deal. What goes on backstage?
Oh, we
I
can't go
love
there.
this. I love that kind
come on,
of
you
stuff.
have to.
We're all actually secretly in love with each other,
Yeah, that's it.
mainly me and Robert.
That's actually not a joke. Though.
I think backstage is a lot of laziness. Morgan telling us, guys, we have to get the gear out of the truck. The rest of us being like,
Yeah.
nah, we're fine. We'll get
Oh,
there. We're
yeah.
gonna
A
get
lot
some
of
pizza
complaining.
first.
Oh yeah, we eat
Oh,
a
we
lot
com-
of food. Oh, and they always complaining.
Morgan's the only one who doesn't complain. We
I'm the only one
all
that
just
complains.
constantly.
Wait, you don't complain about what?
They were always
The band shows.
Because I always also make them unload all of the equipment because I drive.
Because you're the girl.
Yeah. I also I bring my pickup truck with all my equipment in it, or all of our equipment in it. So I'm I'm driving. You guys can unload everything. Don't you mock me, Phil.
Well, actually, we're having so much fun, but we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back to the DJ Danny Show with Crime Alert on HamiltonRadio.net.
You guys are off the air.
Are you feeling sluggish by lunch, or is lunch you had making you feel sluggish? Do you play sports and need that extra push during the game? Are you a college student and need to stay up late to do those reports? Well, why not try Rebound FX by Longevity? Nowadays, you not only need a sports drink to provide you with quick, sustained energy, but you also need a drink that will supply you with the essential nutrients that need to be replenished to support an overall healthy body. Unlike other sports drinks, Rebound FX is a high-energy drink that offers a balance of antioxidants, natural herbs, and important minerals, including Longevity's plant-derived minerals blend. Rebound FX is rich in nutrients and antioxidants such as vitamins A, C, and E. It also contains high doses of essential B vitamins. And don't forget the Rebound FX Sports Energy Collection. Make sure that you're always equipped with fuel for exercise, long days at work, or any other activity requiring sustained energy. Rebound FX comes in a variety of blends to best suit your needs. You can keep some Rebound FX stick packs in your gym bag or purse while on the go, and cans or liquid supplements stored in your fridge. Rebound FX will always be at the palm of your hands for a natural energy boost. And don't forget, Rebound FX is more than just a sports drink, it's absolute performance. So purchase your Rebound right now on HamiltonRadio.net and click on Longevity's banner. When you purchase your Rebound, don't forget to buy some for your family, your friends, your teammates, and so on. Remember, Rebound is for everyone.
Everybody loves oldies. And you'll love them even more when you listen every weekend.
Great music. I love it.
Here at Hamilton Radio.
Listening to the DJ. Oh, let's do that again. Lolo. Hi. Hi, this is Mary Scholes, and you're listening to the DJ Danny Show.
We're back to the DJ Dani Show on HamiltonRadio.net with Crime Alert. So that was Stronger? Or Strong?
Strong, yeah.
Strong. Now what is that about?
So that song, I wrote it, nothing happens to me, so I take a lot of inspiration from friends' lives. And I knew this, we'll call her this girl. I knew this girl who wanted this guy, but she couldn't have him for various reasons. And then it happened anyway. And then it kind of all went downhill real fast, real bad.
Oh, no.
And really that's what it's about, wanting someone you can't have and then having them anyway. And then it all just...
And then it all just goes down. Like,
the weird thing about that song is when I wrote it, it was originally just wanting someone you can't have and you have them anyway. But then me and the guy I wrote it with, Brett, we decided to write it that way, that it all went downhill when it hadn't at that point. And then the song came out of mixing, and that day I got a text that like everything just exploded. So basically I told the future, I guess you could say.
Wow.
what do you mean by exploded?
So like everything went downhill with the relationship.
Crashed and burned.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it didn't happen until the song was down. Yeah.
I like that song, though. I like that one and
Thanks.
then Falling Over You.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah,
That's the cover story. The real story is about how strong my muscles are,
Yeah.
Of course, of
Phil,
course.
why'd you have to tell them?
Everything just comes right back to you, right?
as it should.
Now, Falling Over You is the song that I started to promote you guys with when I knew that I was coming on the show to co-host. So everybody's already heard it from your EP, which is cool. But now they're going to get to hear it, the acoustic version in studio, which is pretty amazing because I love it when bands sound as good live as they do on something that's recorded. So.
Get ready to be
Because
disappointed.
you can actually hear
ready for the
anything, and if you
opposite.
make a mistake, you're screwed. No, I'm
Oh,
totally
no,
kidding.
you're right. Phil.
Oh,
Did you want to perform live then?
Yeah,
Is that
absolutely.
that's what's going on? All right,
why not?
awesome.
Y'all ready? I'll go ahead and lie to myself and say I'd rather be with someone else.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Face down, inside, can't run, can't hide, fighting for the freedom I lose as we collide. Paralyzed left brain, realize, regain another shot of Novocaine to numb you in my veins. Another shot of Novocaine, you're making me insane. I'll go ahead and lie to myself and say I'd rather be with someone else. Baby, if you really wanna know the truth, I can't help I can't help. I'll say I'd rather be with someone new, 'cause I can finally take my eyes off you, yeah right. And if you wanna know the truth, I can't help from falling over you. Let go, can't doubt, can't know how much more until you lose control. The breath in me, the death of me, the present hanging over me, a king beside his broken queen. Break free, I'll go ahead and lie to myself, say I'd rather be with someone else. Baby, if you really wanna know the truth, I can't help I can't help. I'll say I'd rather be with someone new, 'cause I can finally take my eyes off you, yeah right. If you wanna know the truth, I can't help from falling over you. I'll go ahead and lie to myself and say I'd rather be with someone else. I'll go ahead and lie to myself, say I'd rather be with someone else. Baby, if you really wanna know the truth, I can't help I can't help. I'll say I'd rather be with someone new, 'cause I can finally take my eyes off you, yeah right. And if you wanna know the truth, I can't help I can't help I can't help from falling over you.
Okay. Well, he's done now. Okay. Good job. Phil's looking at me like, okay, you can clap now. You're loud. You're fine. And I'm just like, but he's not done.
You can tell us we did good now.
No, it
You
sounded
did good.
incredible.
You did really good.
Yeah,
It sounds so much better when it's performed, live than on an EP.
It's a lot more
Because you could do a
personal.
lot of stuff on an EP to change, But I love how you don't use autotune and it's your voice. So
Yeah.
that works perfectly.
We try to use the least as possible, so it's like a movie preview being better than a movie, If the album sounds so much better than you sound live, so.
It sounds the same, in
Well, that's
my
good.
opinion.
That's good.
Which is good.
Yeah.
So that's always good.
It sounds really good. So if people want to see you live, what's coming up for you guys?
No, don't ask that question right now. This is the worst time. We have nothing.
Right now we have no shows booked. We have like summer class and work is getting in the way, but we will have, once the semester starts, which is September 1st, we always book a lot of shows during the school year.
And that's in the Rutgers area, like New
Yeah,
Brunswick.
Rutgers play in South Jersey. We're hoping for some shore shows. Oh my god, that's a tongue twister.
Which shore?
Oh my
The
goodness, there's a
Jersey
lot of them.
Shore.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, like Seaside Heights. We played a festival down in Seaside Heights. That was really cool. We haven't quite figured it out yet, but we're
We did,
trying
didn't
to maybe for the end of August. But definitely once September comes.
Yes.
We're gonna try to focus on writing some new music for another
Good,
EP.
yes. So you're focused on getting another EP out,
Mhm.
even though you just released one. Now, how long did it take to write this EP?
It was over the course of a couple years. Usually it wouldn't take that long.
Yeah.
I started it maybe junior year of high school, and then I finished it, I guess, freshman year of college. But for us, it should take a couple months, couple weeks.
Just a lot going on, I'm guessing? Is
Yeah,
that
we all have summer class and work, and I horseback ride. That's a job in itself, so.
Now, how much are you guys going to influence your next EP? Because now, you're on board. Now, Morgan, you're not writing just on your own. Now you've got, everybody in the band together. So, what's your, if you could envision the flavor of what this next EP was going to be like, what do you?
More upbeat, faster. Tyler and I think Phil as well. We've all kind of given out a lot of demos and stuff like that in the past couple months. We're kind of getting a sound together.
Yeah,
More
we're trying to
guitar-driven,
go
for
with
sure.
more of just a summery, fun. I guess you could say our motto as a band, we just have fun on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could tell.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yes.
exactly what we're going for, and we need songs that back that up. Right now, what we have, we like what we have, but we kind of want to move forward. More pop, more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because in this album, there's a lot of, especially the lyrics are pretty intense.
Yeah.
Like you said, we were talking about crash and burn with strong.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, it would be really great to see that side of you guys on a new EP. I like that.
That, and then the other thing I was going to say, when you perform live, you do your taste in music, and then you do covers for other people that learn your taste in music.
Yeah.
So that's always good. Now, how long is your set time normally when you perform?
Usually 25, 30 minutes.
You never did an hour?
We've done 45 minutes. We played at the Bitter End in New York City.
That was actually probably one of the most fun shows we've ever
Yeah,
played.
that was
So that's
so
your favorite
much fun.
venue? Because that was my next question.
I don't know. I don't know if we have a favorite venue, but we packed
Webster Hall was
Webster Hall was
pooping
that
cool.
was amazing.
ridiculous. But Bitter End, we packed the house, and it was great. We have 45 minutes to play. I actually lost my voice because Phil or Liam got me sick. So I was on vocal rest for 2 days, and we didn't know if we could pull it off.
We played this
Somehow
game
we
called
did it.
Guess How
Good
Many
job.
of Each Other's Water Bottles Can We Drink Out of While
The
All of
only
Us.
one who wasn't sick, Rob had pneumonia. Me, Phil, and Liam were sick, and Tyler was the only one.
No, I got sick.
You got sick
last
too?
year.
Okay, yeah. So it was just bad.
And Phil got sick too?
I think
So-
Phil was the first one.
Yeah, because I made out with Robert.
Yeah, well, that's how it happens. Yep. You got me.
Oh my god. Y'all crack me up.
So, besides you guys, so you said you wanted to be in a band, right? Were you a solo artist before then?
I was.
Or-
I had a solo EP out, and I had all this music was supposed to just be Morgan Solentano, but then I was like, this is.
But
not
you
what I
wanted to
want.
share it
Yeah.
with someone, right?
I was like,
you
I want to
felt
be in a band,
lonely.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't do it on my own. Yeah, I was like, I need Phil in my life. I
Darn
couldn't.
straight.
I couldn't play all these instruments on my own, and I didn't want to hire people, so I was just like, let me just get some kind of cool college kids.
How do
You
we
could've
find
hired
you
us.
again?
I'm sorry.
How do we find you?
Oh, so
Besides following you home tonight.
yeah, you can do that. I'm driving a Camry, but
License plate.
oh god, I don't even know. It's been a long
I
time.
know Robert's.
Don't.
No, you don't. Do you really? No, stop. I don't want to test that on the radio.
If you want to find us, the
You're gonna
easiest
get a
way
stalker.
is facebook.com/crime alert, or if you if you go to Facebook and put in crime alert, we're one of the things that come up. We're the one that's not a crime fighting agency.
And then you have all your private Facebooks tagged in the picture.
We do. So I guess if you really want to stalk us, go for it.
You got it now, right?
And then that's where you also announce like when you have new gigs coming up and things like that.
You have all the shows, new music. We post some stupid pictures there sometimes. Usually courtesy
Goofy
of Phil.
ones?
Always courtesy. Phil always.
I'm the
coming
best
hot.
selfie taker in this band.
Yeah, he does take good selfies.
Do you have a selfie stick?
No, why?
Because you do
No,
selfies.
see, men don't understand the concept of the selfie stick because their arms are longer than women.
Yeah, you get
but
it.
like for women, the selfie stick is a
Comes in
necessity.
It's like life.
Yeah,
Phil?
it is.
It's bae.
I get it.
Okay, so Phil is real hardcore. Phil bought a waterproof case so he could take shower selfies.
I'm pretty dedicated. And I dropped it off King Dakar.
Were you taking a selfie when it dropped?
I wish.
Now, do you guys have any advice to give to a listener who thinks it's fun and games and doesn't see the real pictures of all the hard work you guys put in?
Well, I guess anyone wants to chime in, but you know, it's a lot of hard work with very little payback, I guess you could say.
We practice so much.
We practice a lot for a
Makes us
while.
practice so much.
Yes, I bet you personal.
Do you have to
and then-
practice after this?
No, we
No,
don't. We're
thank
gonna
God.
get food is what we're gonna do.
Okay, good.
But you know, you play a lot of venues where you drive an hour and a half, and then you don't get paid, and then
Yeah.
you know you were forced to sell 30 tickets, and you get literally nothing from it. We get a lot of that, and you know it's
That's gotta...
It's a rough business.
It's you know it's great to you know when people finally catch on, but you need that one person who's at the top of the industry to catch on to really move forward, and that is just
Well,
the most difficult part.
it's something that happens, but I think that anything that you do that is in the entertainment industry,
Yeah.
you got to pay your dues first.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's all part of it. Like, you do a lot of unpaid stuff, and then you meet more people, and then eventually you gain the momentum, and it gets better and better.
right. So you know
Yeah.
it's not all shiny. It might be shiny on the outside, but you know once you start get rolling, it's just.
But
so awesome.
the shiny part is, I think, like the exhilaration you get, like
Absolutely.
during and after a performance, you're like, yeah, that feeling, that was like incredible, you know. And it's everybody who comes out to see you guys that makes it that way, you know.
Yeah.
They get just as much from it, which is great. So, what do you guys do besides practice in your free time? Like, what's your favorite stuff to do?
I guess
Do you want us to,
Tyler,
like,
Tyler
all-
can
yeah,
answer
we'll go
that.
on.
Besides Tyler taking selfies in the shower, what's
No, that's Phil.
or
takes
Phil?
it.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I do
well,
that.
Tyler's next on the list.
I
right
mean,
now.
I do that too, but
We won't talk about those.
His selfies are a little different.
well,
Does anyone do graffiti? That's what it seems like you guys would do.
Oh, fun.
You'd think we're pretty hardcore, but let me
really not.
assure you,
Yeah,
we're
we're
not.
I'm totally kidding.
Tyler, what do you
I
do in your
can't
free
draw for
time?
my life. Well, 10% of the time no, just kidding.
What?
You don't want to know where he was going. You just let it slide.
No, really, I just hang out, play video games, play guitar.
Yeah,
That's really it. I don't really
Yeah.
have a life, to be honest. I eat food, Chipotle, 24/7.
What's your favorite thing at Chipotle to eat?
What?
What's your favorite Chipotle thing to eat?
I never had Chipotle in my life.
Get out.
There's
I'm
no
the
favorite.
host, excuse
There's
you?
no favorite. You
It's
just like it all.
Yeah.
Tyler has no
He has
preferences.
Chipotle as life written with tape on his amplifier.
That's true. That's true.
A little bit of trivia there for you about Tyler.
What about your free
What do
time,
you
Phil?
do for free time?
All right, Phil.
Oh yeah. Well,
We'll get to
Well,
you.
no, we don't
Morgan.
need Morgan. It's boring.
Phil,
She already
what
knows it.
Well, I'm actually a pretty prominent figure in the Quidditch community, I would say.
Oh my God, this again.
Yeah, I'm captain of the Rutgers Quidditch team. I run a lot of Quidditch-related events that go on, in the state of New Jersey. And that pretty much takes most of my free time.
Besides selfies in the shower.
Yeah, besides selfies in the shower. I'm also an avid archer and ocarina player, so yeah.
That's right, the whole archery. And, and of course, when you have some spare time, you decide to shoot hornets' nests and uproot trees.
Yeah.
Still part of the archery thing.
Wow, you have an interesting life. I'm so glad you're with this band.
Life of the party.
I haven't died by now.
And you?
Rob's free time.
Line dancing, hiking. I don't know, just kind of whatever comes on. I have a full-time internship this summer, so I haven't had a chance to do a lot of the fun things in my life. Phil, you need to back off a little bit there.
Rob is very naturey, I must say.
Oh, thank you.
Anytime.
Check out the.
Do you
check
like
out
to
the,
go camping?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm
Yeah.
going up to Vermont later this summer.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant today.
Yep, no,
Yeah.
they're right. Taking off from here.
Robert wears Timberlands and he thinks they're cool. They're not.
Thanks, buddy. I'm in Vans right now.
I think you look cool, Rob.
And besides also making guitars, right?
Oh yeah, no, I made a guitar.
Rob made the bass he is currently holding in his hand.
It's purple.
Round of applause for Robert.
How long did it take you, and how did you make that? Like, seriously.
Actually,
Well, it was a pretty long process, I would say.
I just bought a disassembled kit and painted it. The spray paint and the lacquer was definitely the longest part of the whole thing.
Is that because you forgot to open the windows in your garage? Might have seemed like a longer time.
But yeah, no, once that was done, I put it all together, and then the truss rod in the neck was broken. It came not working, so I had to give it to Guitar Center to fix that. But, I mean, the whole thing probably took about 2 months.
So why'd you go with purple?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I just thought, I was thinking, like, what color, looking at this shelf of spray
What color
paint.
goes great with...
Phil's hair.
Yes, with Phil's hair.
That's true. We already had pink hair in the band. We thought about another, like, fun color, you know, so
He might do purple hair now.
Don't match my guitar, buddy.
He's gonna do it now.
And for you, Morgan.
So, alright, so, aside from, like, writing music and stuff, I have 3 horses, and I horseback ride. I've been riding since I was 2. Wow. And yeah, I horse show a lot. I'm not even going to attempt to explain that because it's just a really long explanation. But yeah, so I ride my horses. I have a job, I guess. That's kind of lame. But yeah, I ride horses and I jump over things. Yeah.
While on the horses
While
or
on the horse.
independently? Like
Well,
you just jump over random things while you're walking?
Like you jump over a trunk?
Well, I mean, both, yeah.
Like the hornet that he knocked over.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal in life.
To jump over things?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Good
That
times.
could work.
That sounds like
We
so
have
much
fun. Until I fall off and like smash my face. But anyway, other than that, it's a good time.
So what is your favorite song off of this EP? What for each of you? I'm just gonna like go around.
Falling Over You.
Yeah. So Tyler's favorite was Falling Over You, and I said like, I'm like, oh, what do you want to play? He's like, Falling Over You.
Yeah, I would say probably we all agree it's Falling Over You.
I'm gonna go strong.
Really?
Being the hipster here, breaking the mold, yeah. Just because I get to do that.
Oh, that's right. Rob has some fun bassy parts.
Oh, that's why. I get you.
I mean, they're all so great.
Phil, I will find it first.
Yeah, no, I like Falling Over You.
What's your favorite cover to perform?
Oh, What I Like About You is so much fun. Oh, well, you guys like Sugar We're Going Down.
I love Sugar We're Going
Yeah.
Down. Okay, that was
that
so
was a
much
good
fun.
time.
Tyler would
After
say.
the show, I sang it 20 times and annoyed the heck out of him. He was like, will you shut up?
Fun fact, I took my dad to a Fall Out Boy concert, and they opened up with Sugar We're Going Down. He's like, oh, cool, they're playing a Crime Alert original.
Wait, which concert did you take him to?
I took him to the one at Hershey Park.
Oh, okay. We went to the one in PNC.
Ah.
It was in PNC, right? Yeah, it was in PNC.
How was that, Philip?
It was fun.
It was fun.
Because they played Sugar We're Going Down, too.
Yeah.
That was like, that's
Classic.
not Crime Alert, is it?
Nope.
Isn't that cover?
We just come out.
And then there was like fire going up and stuff when they did the fire songs.
Yeah, we tried that once. Didn't work out so well.
No.
We had to find a new guitarist.
So, tell me about music videos. Do you guys have any ideas for any music videos?
Well, actually, we
Funny, you might ask.
we are planning on doing one early September, right when school starts for us at
For which
Rutgers.
song?
For Falling Over You.
Falling Over You.
We
And
actually-
What do you want the music video to be?
We're kind of doing, it's gonna be kind of comical and kind of serious. Actually, Tyler, it's your idea. If you want to explain it.
The whole Jennifer Lawrence thing.
I love Jennifer Lawrence.
Yep,
Wait,
so
so
does
does
Tyler.
So does
What?
Tyler.
Are we not using that?
No, we can't. We'll
Okay,
get
so
sued.
No archery involved in this.
Oh, maybe we could.
Please let me shoot.
Is there a hornet's
Little
nest
Katniss.
involved?
Ooh. No, it's gonna be like us walking down. It's gonna seem very generic in the beginning, but it's us walking down this road or like near the beach or whatever. And the camera's gonna pan out. Say like I'm first in the line. The camera's gonna pan straight into like my face, and then it'll turn into like a reality of like it'll show who I'm falling over. So which is gonna be. My idea was Jennifer Lawrence, but
Well, we wanted to do a cardboard cutout of Jennifer Lawrence.
He has
My
a
brother's a
weird thing for
lawyer, and he
Jennifer
said we
Lawrence.
can't use her likeness, and we will get sued, and we
Yeah.
have no money.
Yeah,
So-
you will.
We were don't give it away. We were thinking of something else.
okay,
That's funny.
it's some good stuff.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
so like after like my scene, it'll pan out of my face and go to say Morgan's, and it'll be her reality of who
Just
she's
some
falling
attractive
over.
guy. We'll figure it out.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna go from a girl, cause you're a
Yeah.
guy, to a guy.
Yep, and then
guy and guy.
Phil.
And we go
Well, it depends. We can do whatever you guys want. But yeah, we're actually starting an Indiegogo for it fairly soon. So
Oh,
if you guys
okay.
are
You're
feeling
gonna start
generous.
doing funding on Indigo.
Yeah, we.
everybody uses that.
We need to raise $800, and we do not have $800. So, but we believe in ourselves. wholeheartedly.
And make sure you promote that too.
Yeah,
You're
absolutely.
into it. Do you know when you're going to start making that page?
It's
Just
gonna
so
be
we know we
very
can start.
soon.
Like,
Morgan actually told me to do it about a week or two ago,
Yeah,
and I
that's
just
true.
have not.
We'll be getting on
And what are some of the, if people want to contribute to your Indiegogo, what are some of the cool things that they get if they give you guys a
Like,
couple
do you
bucks?
have perks?
Yeah, so we're gonna do like an album, like a signed album. We have shirts, and we're gonna do weird things like go on a date with a member of Primal.
We're gonna sell our bodies.
Yeah, we're gonna sell our bodies for this band.
Now,
No
do you
shame.
have money worth wise? Like if they donate $15, what's the perk for that?
15 will probably be a shirt. 5 will be an EP. If you want it signed, it'll be 6 or something. We were gonna do like $50 for a date, right?
$100.
I'm worth so much less than that.
Don't tell people that. And we were gonna do like maybe even like an acoustic show at your house for something.
You're gonna do an acoustic show at
Just
my
me.
house.
Yeah, we were gonna do acoustic show at Phil's house. Everyone's invited. Tickets are $50. But yeah, we were gonna do some interesting things like that, like the go
What
on a
if
date.
somebody does $250? What's your highest perk?
You can take Phil. Phil is yours if you give us $250. He has not agreed to it, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't say no.
I mean, whatever.
Tyler's $350.
You can dye Phil's hair a different color.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
That's a good one. $100 you get to, no, $5 you get to dye Phil's hair.
$5 you can cut Phil, do whatever you want to Phil's hair.
I got a wedding to go to. My girlfriend would kill me.
That's good. So when you start working on the page, let me know, and I can help you, promoting and stuff. No problem. That's what we're here at Hamilton Radio.
So we have another favorite pick for another song to play. I think we got to give people some flavor.
All right, so what other songs do you have in your EP? You have 6 songs altogether, correct?
I was thinking the EP version of Falling River. It's honestly our favorite song.
The first one we play, what's it called? Dare to Dream.
We can play
That's
that.
oh yeah, I heard that one. That was
I don't
good
know.
too.
We already played that.
Okay, you want to play Dare to Dream?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's play a scene.
you can play anything. And what is that about? Like daring to dream?
Yeah, well, yeah, precisely.
Yeah, Morgan has a pretty hard time
I'm
falling asleep
scared
at
to
night.
dream.
So.
Yes, for sure. So it's just about, anyone who's ever been in the position we're in gets told, you can't do it, you can't make it. The chances are 1 in 1 billion. And it's just about me shoving it back in their faces. I can't do this.
Intense.
Watch
a lot
me
of
do
anger.
it. Yeah.
No. My uncle is listening right now, and he wants to buy you.
You need?
His name
Oh,
is
yes.
We have an offer.
I'm
for
not
Phil.
kidding.
Wait, seriously?
Someone's
how
buying
much-
Phil.
How much does he want
Music
to buy?
videos happening,
He
guys.
This is happening so
told
fast.
me I need to buy Phil for him.
Uncle, you can
Ask
take
him how
Phil.
much he wants to donate. That works.
The bigger the
Start
better.
I'll take
bidding at $5.
anything above $5 or $6.
It
No,
might
like
be
literally.
50 or 60. No, I'm kidding.
Free
Contact
guac
us on
at Chipotle,
Facebook.
it's
We'll work it
yours.
out.
If you buy me Chipotle, you can have me.
Man, we are
It
so
might be
sad.
a gassy afternoon, though, don't you think?
Oh, I'm quite experienced. I worked for 2 years at a Mexican restaurant. I can handle it.
Did you guys want to play Dare to Dream?
Yeah,
then?
let's play Dare to Dream.
Awesome.
Yeah, let's
play
get it
Dare to
on.
Dream.
D2D.
Are we going to do an acapella or?
No, they're doing it on
That
EP.
didn't go well last
Yeah,
time.
we're gonna.
Oh, we're doing it here.
Oh, yeah. No.
Do,
Oh, this is amazing.
do, 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 do.
Get in line, I've heard it all before. Out of my mind, what I'm wasting my time for. But I've got dreams that I can't keep inside. I'm scared of all the things I've yet to find. What have I got to lose? What do I have to hide? I'll never look back, leave this small world behind. Leave this small world behind. Shoot for the stars, don't fall to earth. Don't wanna be the person you once were. Don't ever let them break into your world. And if I play my cards right, I'll get there in no time. 'Cause I was born for more, and I'll be down to go down with no fight. Stand till the end, till the world is in your hands. I wanna see your eyes become a light. I wanna see that hopelessness take flight. You've got to know Dare you to dream, dare to believe, do what you want to be. Dare you to dream, dare to believe, do what you want to be. Dare you to dream, dare to
Hi, this is Don Lee, and you're listening to the DJ Dani Show. Let me do that one again. DJ Dani Show.
Hamilton Radio.
And we're back to the DJ Dani Show on HamiltonRadio.net, stream HR2 with Crime Alert. Before we get back to them, I have one announcement to make. On Saturday, August 1st, 2015, Iron Skillet Restaurant is with HamiltonRadio.net in Bordentown, New Jersey at 10 o'clock to 6:30, which is it's in Bordentown, New Jersey, which is at Petro Iron Skillet on 402 Rising Sun Road, 08505 off of Route 206. Iron Skillet and HamiltonRadio.net is their first annual summer car show event, which is in 2015, and it's Taina, and that's one of the headliners, and more to be announced. And it's an all-car show. To participate in the show, hot rods, antiques, muscle cars, and more. Hamilton Radio with live broadcasts of the shows. DJ Dani will definitely be there with other shows. There's going to be fun, food, and cars. You don't want to miss this. And there's more information on HamiltonRadio.net.
So we're in studio with Crime Alert.
We are.
And we just heard.
Are they not blowing you away, though? Like, seriously?
Yeah.
Are they not blowing you away?
No, really. I mean, I hope you guys were listening before you to hear them perform "Falling Over You," which is like one of their best singles off their EP, I think. And,
It is. It really is.
And we just heard
Dare to Dream.
Dare to Dream before we came back. And so I had to ask you guys, where do each of you see yourself in 5 years, like with your music?
Hopefully super famous.
Super.
Do you
super
want
famous.
to be signed? And
Oh,
if
yeah.
so, to who?
Well,
As soon as we got this band together, Morgan was like, "If we're not signed by the end of college, like I'm going to murder you all." So.
I didn't quite say that. Well, it would be great if we could, be signed for college. We don't have to get real jobs. But honestly, like I think Fueled by Ramen would be a super cool because they're like stereotypical like pop punk label. They were huge in the early 2000s. Or, I mean, honestly, if you want to sign us, like we'll probably say yes.
They don't
So,
give you, Phil, they don't give you ramen. It's not.
Don't give us free.
I used to think it was Fueled by Raymond. I was like, it was Raymond because I never ate ramen.
So do we get free ramen or not?
Probably not.
What's the point?
But you should if you're signing with them.
I mean, we could ask.
You know,
We haven't been
royalties
offered
plus
yet, though.
ramen.
I'd like my contract converted to ramen.
I think that works perfectly, you know? So that's where you see yourself in a couple
Yeah,
of years.
definitely would love to be signed. I mean, it doesn't always work like that, but that's the end goal. Yeah.
Yeah,
No
you-
question.
No, you were saying, so you don't have to get real jobs, but what you're doing is a real job. I mean, if people really knew the kind of energy that you
Yeah.
have to put into this and the amount of hours
Right.
and everything like that, it's totally a real job.
Just not a desk job.
Not a desk
Yeah.
job. Yeah.
No, what I was going to say is, because I know you guys are a band right now, but if you weren't, what would you be doing outside of, this?
Honestly, like I want to give
Let
the
Tyler think.
stereotypical.
Let him go last. I want him to think about what he's gonna say.
don't even. I want to honestly, like I can't imagine myself doing anything other than music. But if that wasn't in my life at all, I guess I'd be attempting to do something with horseback riding. I would
Right.
try hard.
Or owning horses or a horse farm
Yeah.
or something.
I'm actually studying to be a teacher. I want to
subject?
teach fourth grade.
What subject?
If we don't make it,
Just
Just
fourth grade.
fourth
Fourth grade.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's just like all the classes, I guess. Okay. And you?
And Rob?
Well, I'm currently an accountant and marketer at a plumbing company in New
Otherwise
Jersey.
known as lame.
No, that's my major. I'm an accounting major, philosophy minor, and I'm sorry,
boring.
Phil.
What
Sheesh. Sorry I don't have pink hair like
What
you.
happened to you, man?
But yeah, so I mean that's what I'm studying, so I guess that's what I'd be doing.
And you, Tyler?
What more?
let me just apologize.
I-
Anyway.
No, I don't know what to do with my life. Right now I'm interning at Dun & Bradstreet for marketing. music doesn't work out, I might have to.
Probably marry Jennifer Lawrence, right?
That's my backup. Selling myself is my safety.
All right, that's a good way to put it.
Or work at Chipotle.
Oh, that's like your
That's
dream
my backup.
job.
Backup.
Oh.
Right, right. You seem very like
I'll make that a goal.
like visually oriented though. Like when you were talking about the concept for like a video and stuff. You don't see yourself doing anything like maybe with film or videography, anything
I can
like
definitely
that?
see you.
No. No. Hang on. He sent us a video. He sent us a video of I forget what movie it was. But he was like a sword fight in a movie, and he like put music over it, and he like turned them into lightsabers. It was pretty cool. He's pretty good at video editing.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. No, I don't know what you thought I was thinking of.
No.
I don't know what you could have been.
Let's stop there.
Now, what about Liam? Like, does anyone know what he would
He's
be
a
doing?
music
Oh my
major.
God, where is he?
Liam's yeah, I'm pretty sure Liam like could. He's just so musicy.
Yeah, he's a music major
He's
at
a
Rutgers.
jazz
He's
drum major, I want to say.
Oh,
something with percussion. He's
Yeah.
really very
He's
talented.
he's
absolutely the most talented one in the band, I would say.
Oh, so you just sold yourself short.
He did.
Yeah,
Does that a lot.
Well, you know, he's incredible.
He's really good.
Does he want purple hair like you?
No,
Liam has his life
he's already
together.
too beautiful. Like he's.
So,
I hope he's listening.
Liam, I love
so
you.
what you have coming up? You said you don't really have anything right now,
Right
but you're
now.
gonna focus on.
But
Yeah.
people should definitely keep an eye out because in about 2 months you're going to start cooking when you're back at
Yeah, absolutely.
Rutgers.
If you go to our Facebook page and like it, again, that's facebook.com/crime alert.
If you have thumbs,
Um,
right, Morgan?
Rob, just yeah. If you like our page, keep everything updated on there, or our website, crimealertband.com.
When you first released your EP, did you have like an EP party, like a release party?
we did it, but we should have.
You should do that for your second one,
We should like an actual party though.
and you should invite
And just
Hamilton
like
Radio.
throw out EPs, just like, yeah, you guys can come. It'd be pretty
Awesome!
cool.
Thank you. I love that.
So legit.
Now, do you have more merch coming exactly, or are you still working on like if the next EP comes out, you're gonna have
Oh yeah, we'll probably get some new
More
stuff
stuff?
circulated.
like a lyrics on one shirt or something?
That'd be cool. Maybe tell some people to get tattoos, make it real, you know?
Yeah.
Even if
Phil
they're
would do
fake
it.
tattoos, you should do fake henna.
Oh yeah. Phil would get real tattoo though.
I don't know if he can
You should
handle it.
seriously do fake henna,
Honestly,
like
I
a
can't
fake henna
handle a clever
tattoo.
response.
If they do that, I don't know if we could do that.
Hey, I think I could do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
I don't know. You learn something new every day.
So anyway, and then you can also stalk you on Twitter, like I do.
Yes.
And they can get her license plate number, which
And,
is
and Crime Alert New Jersey. Crime Alert NJ.
Crime Alert NJ is our
NJ.
Twitter handle. Sure. Is that what it's called? I'm not up with the kids these
so
days.
you
yeah.
handle everything.
Yeah. If it's on social media and you're talking to someone, you're talking to me. Yeah.
Unless you message one of the band members.
Right. That's different.
But they probably don't respond right away anyways, right?
I thought that would come up.
Like this one doesn't come on Facebook a lot, right?
Robert thinks he's too cool for the internet.
Right when I added you on Facebook after the show, you didn't accept me maybe like 4 or 5 days afterwards.
Rob's
but
a little
everyone
close.
else accepted
you
me.
rate because
about-
I haven't been accepted yet. So.
Yeah, I know. It's like a
yes.
once a week thing.
It's just a cover story to hide the fact that he's actually a very severely aged old man.
So, I mean, besides where you said you see yourself, like, you know, in the future and stuff, and signed, where would you see yourself playing most likely? Like, did you want to play at Madison Square Garden?
That would be so cool.
Let's
or
go
is there
somewhere
another
warm, please.
big venue that you really want to play at, and you see yourself?
There's a couple places like the Forum in LA would be sick.
Warp Tour would be cool.
Warped Tour would be like I
I'm
mean
going
that's
there
every
Sunday.
that's me too. Oh my gosh. That's every Warped Tour is every pop punk's goal, honestly. In my opinion, I think it'd be awesome. to
You
play
guys,
Warped Tour.
like, at the Ernie Ball stage?
I don't know. We'll
Well,
take
I'm
the
going
part.
home
We'll
there,
take like
so.
we'll take like outside of the venue at this point. You know, Kevin Lyman, hit us up if you're listening.
I've never been to Warped Tour, so
Me neither.
I don't really know how it works exactly. I
have
mean, I
no
know there's
idea.
so many bands.
You just
so-
you run into a crowd of people and you just start pushing.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Do you know if they make a mosh pit?
Oh yeah, there's mosh pits.
I don't know.
Oh yes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
So, do you guys have anything else you wanted to add?
Like our Facebook page.
Like us.
Oh wait. Real talk though.
Yes.
So our music video, we're gonna need people. So if you want to be in our music video, hit us up. You can totally be. Because we're gonna do a performance.
I'm an
scene.
actor, so yes.
Boom. We need to like pretend we have friends. So if you guys want to be in a music video,
I'm such an actress.
look out on our Facebook page. We'll be posting it.
Now, where do you think you'd be filming it exactly?
New
'Cause I
Brunswick,
have to-
probably.
Oh, I have to find a way to get up there. I don't drive.
Oh, okay. You could walk.
Really? You should be in it too.
Or you both could be, because we need like crowd people, right? Because we're gonna film a performance scene, I guess, somewhere.
Do I have to be there?
Yes, well, you have to.
Sadly, but you can. Does he have to wear sunglasses? I don't think he should wear sunglasses.
Take the sunglasses. We're inside, Phil. Take your sunglasses off.
Cool for the radio.
A Hollywood star.
Get your life together, Phil.
That's a good look. So we're also going to close with a song.
Yes.
Yes.
We're
We don't have to
closing
play it,
with
do
which
we?
one?
We're gonna close with "Falling Over You" again, just so you can hear the studio version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they did a great job
It's a
with
whole
the
new
acoustic
thing,
before.
And before we leave, what is your lifelong dream?
To be
A rock star.
a rock star. Yeah.
Be a rock star.
That's it right there.
And that's something that you cherish really bad, right?
I think that's
Something you really want.
Oh yeah. I've never wanted anything more.
Yeah, just
You'll
That's
hear yours
amazing.
one day.
make people happy with your music and
Yeah.
retire on a nice Brazilian beach someday.
Just be
right.
happy,
Robert, what
man.
about you? What's your lifelong goal?
Be happy. Whether it's with music or somehow
Oh,
magically
come on, you
Do the
can't
accounting.
say
fish.
that.
Do the fish. Don't worry, be happy.
Yeah, I get that big mouth Billy Bass thing on the wall, sings to you at night. That's happiness.
Tyler,
What?
tell me about your life goals.
Besides
Everything with Tyler's a
Jennifer
gamble.
Lawrence.
You never know what's going on.
I'm a calculated risk.
A gambit of sorts.
Probably same as Morgan. Music, Jennifer Lawrence.
Katniss.
Hey, if we
Yes.
get like famous though, you can get to her. That's the thing. So they kind of go hand in hand.
Yes.
Maybe the manager will contact you. Oh, I heard that Tyler's been talking about me a lot. Does he want to go on a date?
Or I'll contact Jennifer Lawrence.
No,
first.
don't try
There
that.
you go.
Not just yet.
What about think bigger? She'll contact you.
There you go.
Very true.
Remember, stalking is illegal.
Yeah, it's like a
That's why it's on TV, right?
Yeah.
it's like a psychological disorder you have.
All right, thank you guys so much for being on the show. I'm
I'm
so glad I met you guys at Architect.
Thanks for
And I
having us.
told you that, you rocked it from the beginning and you still are. I can't wait for your music video for Falling.
Over you.
Yes, definitely. Sorry, I knew that. I wanted you to say over you. That's
Of
all.
course.
And I can't wait to see you guys soon and, performing and everything. Also, thank you so much, Laura, for being the
Hey,
guest.
it's fun. Great group of
Co-host.
people here. I love the
It was
chemistry.
like a
I love the
party,
chemistry
though. It was
with
amazing.
everybody too. It was
Yeah, it
great.
worked out pretty well. We kind of like each other. For the most
Just
part.
a little bit.
I mean, I like
act
getting
like it,
food
but then you
afterwards. The
don't.
food's
Oh, that's
fun.
the
we-
fair part.
We're getting food after this,
We're-
right?
oh, yeah, we're getting
You definitely will.
Oh, right.
Don't worry.
All right, Morgan's buying.
That's cute.
Tune in next week for the one and only Oliver then. Good night, everyone. And we're going to play Falling Over You.
I'll go ahead and lie to myself. Say I'd rather be with someone else. Face down, hands side, can't run, can't hide. Fighting for the freedom, my losers we collide. Paralyzed, left brain realized, regain another shot of Novocaine, and I'm here in